On Route 24 in Lewis. To place your deli or carryout orders, call 302-945-0700.
All right, 7:38. It is the Bill and Jessica show. It's a Friday. We will have Take It or Leave It coming up in the next 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so keep listening out for that. Right now, though, we go live to the hotline. Good morning, Sarah Drew, formerly Dr. April in Grey's Anatomy on ABC, and also she played Hannah Rogers in the drama Everwood on the WB. Now you got a brand new show, Freeform's Cruel Summer. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
Good. It's Bill and Jessica, Power 1017 in Ocean City, Maryland. You ever been out this way?
I have not.
Okay.
No.
Well, I asked you because they said that your last interview you did ran a little bit long because the interview guy was from Long Island, and that's where you're from. So tell us a little bit tell us all about Long Island. Who's got the best pizza?
I grew up in Stony Brook. I mean, the first couple years of my life I was in Virginia, but my most pivotal time in my growing up experience was in Stony Brook. It's a great place, really great place to grow up. A quick train ride to New York City.
Yeah.
Beautiful town. My dad is a sailor, so we would always go sailing. We were right on, near the harbor. Just great.
All right. So who's got the best pizza in Long Island?
Let's talk food.
Oh, my gosh. You know what? I don't have an opinion about Long Island because it was eclipsed by my experience in New Haven, Connecticut, because I lived on Worcester Square in New Haven, Connecticut, right near Pepe's Pizza.
Okay.
And that is the best pizza I've ever had in my life.
So hold on. So what you're saying is the best pizza is in Connecticut.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
I know. I think they claim that they invented pizza.
Wow.
That's been a big controversy.
Yes, it has. Hey, have you ever heard?
I'm sorry.
Are you on TikTok?
I just joined TikTok like 2 days ago.
Okay, well, I'm asking because there's a guy, and you might even know him from YouTube. There's a guy, his name is Lil Mo, okay? And they did a big feat. Have you ever heard of him?
No.
Okay, well, they did a feature on him on the news up in New York City. And during the pandemic, he went around and reviewed a whole bunch of different food places trying to help out local business. And he went to a bunch of pizza places. Well, he has this big thing where, he says that Connecticut and New Jersey are trying to claim that the best pizza is from there when it's really from New York. And he goes back and forth. So you're a Connecticut-er.
I'm sorry, but I also lived like around the corner on this place called Worcester Square, and so we would smell it. Like if the wind would shift, you'd be like, and then you'd be like, I must go stand in line for pizza. The lines for Pepe's and Sally's, which was like around the corner, and they're like rivals. The lines are always a mile long. It's an event.
Right.
And it's the white clam. It's the white clam pizza.
I've heard of that too.
You get so hungry.
Yes, I've heard of that too.
Hungry in line that you burn the roof of your mouth every single time the pizza finally comes, and you're just like, I must eat this.
Yes, I already know. Well, look, if you ever make it out this way to Maryland, we're all about the Old Bay steamed crabs. And seafood, but it's everything crab. So I don't know if you're a seafood fan, but
I love crab.
Yes.
I'm a huge crab fan.
That's how we do down here. That's how we do. Well, look,
nice.
Sarah Drew, you play Hannah Rogers in Everwood. You're also Dr. April from Grey's Anatomy. Thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate it. How's everything going with the shows? Everything good?
Yes, well, I have a new show called Cruel Summer that is out right now that is a fantastic psychological thriller.
Yeah, it actually premiered April the 20th, and then it picks back up, Tuesday, May 18th. You'll be starring in that one as well. Tell us all about the show for people who don't know.
Cruel Summer is a psychological thriller that jumps back and forth between 1993, 94, and 95. And each episode takes place on one day in each of those 3 years. And you're constantly shifting the perspective between these two girls. One is Jeanette and one is Kate. Mm-hmm. Between these 3 years, both of their lives change dramatically. And Kate actually goes missing. And Jeanette sort of is when Kate is missing is now dating her boyfriend and has become the queen bee. And when she's found, you are trying to figure out, how are these stories interconnected? Is somebody lying? Why did their lives change so dramatically? But it has you guessing the whole time because you get little pieces of information. And I swear every episode you're like, 100% Jeanette is telling the truth. And then you see the next episode and you're like, 100% Kate is telling the truth.
Oh,
but they can't both be telling the truth because they're totally conflicting stories. So it has you guessing, and it's in the 90s, so you're super immersed in the 90s, which I think is so fantastic.
I'm already. Hey, look, I'm already searching when I can catch up on it. If you say 90s, I'm already in it.
Yeah, I mean just the music alone, but also the wardrobe.
Oh yes,
it definitely feels very nostalgic, especially to someone like me who was a teenager in the 90s. You know,
there's so much good TV on right now. I mean, you know, with the whole competition with streaming and just all of it. There's so many good shows coming out right now. Cruel Summer is another one. Again, it's on Freeform. It premiered like April the 20th, starring Sarah Drew. Now, if somebody missed it, you guys have it on demand and all that. I'm sure we can catch up with it, right?
It's actually on Hulu.
Okay.
So and you can buy it on Amazon, but you can watch it for free on Hulu. It airs on Freeform and then drops to Hulu the next day. So the first 5 episodes are on Hulu right now.
Nice, very good. And then what did the pivotal episode airs Tuesday, May 18th? I'm seeing.
Yes, that. So my character plays Jeanette's mother, and my character is very obsessed with appearances and making sure that she and her family are well liked. She was the cheerleading captain growing up, and so has always sort of wanted her daughter to get out of her awkward phase, and is thrilled when she becomes Queen Bee in 1994. And then once Kate is found in some things, and Kate accuses Jeanette of some things, their whole world begins to fall apart. So you'll see it's a big Turner family episode where you kind of watch the disintegration of what this gossip in this town has created, specifically in this family.
Nice. Well, look, definitely can't wait to catch up on what I've missed, and if you guys already saw it, can't wait for more episodes. Any update on Grey's? Anything going on Grey's?
Well, I haven't been on the show for the last 3 years, but I did just make an appearance on the episode last week.
That's what I mean.
And yeah, it was so fun. It was so fun to go back and see everybody again and work with Jesse Williams again. We had such a blast. It was a really sweet reunion. It's a great episode. A lot of people tuned in and they loved it. And I think Grey's has just been picked up for season 18 as well.
All right, very good. Well, again, Sarah Drew, you've been great. Again, check out brand new show with you, and it's on Hulu. You said it comes on Freeform, drops on Hulu the next day, right?
Exactly, yes.
All right, very good. Sarah Drew, if people want to follow you, want to keep up with you, how can they do that?
Well, I'm on Instagram at the Sarah Drew. I'm on Twitter at Sarah Drew, and I'm now on TikTok at Sarah the Drew.
Oh, Sarah the Drew.
Yes, and
Sarah the Drew. I couldn't get Sarah Drew. Somebody else had it.
She also says that Connecticut has the best pizza, y'all.
Yeah.
So go check her out.
I'm sorry, that's Pepe's. Pepe's all the way.
Yes. Hey, thank you so much for checking in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Have a great day.